crazy. So sorry. I don't know what I gotta put in this filter thing that can make myself look cute but I think it's the waking. Anyway, let me stop being insecure. I don't know if people can hear me because I'm driving, but I'm just gonna edit that out. So I think I have a confession to make, and I think it's something that I'm very sad to be accepting this reality of mine, but at the same time I feel like I now understand the point in some positions that you're some positions that some people are not able to be in, and if you are comfortable or ready to be in that position, then you have every free privilege to do whatever you want. Everyone loves to say my body, my choice, but let's be freaking honest. Some people are not allowed to be parents. And yes, I'm saying not allowed. Not allowed or should be able to be parents. And I think everybody has that same answer in conversation when it comes to being financially secure and yeah, the same old. But I'm talking about mentally. I'm emphasizing the point and the importance of mentally being ready to be ready as a parent, because I'm now realizing, looking at my mom, that even though she got the typical American achievements, she got it, but I feel like that doesn't mean that kids had to be included when it comes to her going through her life. I feel like if she never even had kids, as in if she never had me, she probably wouldn't be such in a more depressive state. Depressive in 6 states she is in right now, as in her health is declining really fast. And she's really not happy. And of course a lot of it has to do with her marriage and her mentality as well too, because she's not a sane person as well. She does a lot of voodoo, I notice. That's other stuff. But what I'm saying in general is that she wasn't supposed to be a parent, but she wanted to have kids because of that aesthetic, that offer of being a parent, which is being the mom, having the typical 4-family household, or being able to have a baby. But if I even asked her why she even had me in the first place, she couldn't even give an answer besides that she just wanted a baby. I'm 22 now. My life has been so hard because of my parents, and I'm not gonna let anyone try to shame me over that, because a shit life can really stick to you forever. At first, they always say, oh, just look past it and try to think positive and da-da-da. But it's not easy to get out of it. I mean, I've tried my whole entire life to get out of depression because of what I experienced as a youngin'. And I'm 22 now and I still can't get over it. I still have my episodes. Let me say this. Am I mentally unstable? No. I can function. I can do what's necessary. I'm very normal. But I believe I have really severe depression. I'm just not happy. Nothing can make me happy. Nothing can make me satisfied. I'm very insecure. But a lot of it comes from childhood, because if my mom was a normal, healthy, functioning woman, I'd probably be the image I imagine myself to be, but I'm not. And I'm trying so hard to work on that state, whether it's by me talking and expressing about my feelings almost every freaking day, or trying to get myself in activities or programs where I can feel I'm doing something that could make me feel special. I don't know, but sorry for stirring away the topic. But yeah, when it comes to being a parent, I watch channels well, she doesn't have a channel, but let's just say I watch like family content channels. I think I watched like 4. I watched the Jackson Family Values on Instagram, Mazali on YouTube, and who else? There's like 2 families. I can't think of them right now. Probably if I do, I might put them on this video, but I watched them, and you know, looking through the video, or maybe Cora, please stop. OBD. Anyway, but even though these people, these channels, let's just say these influencers, they manage to be like, you know, successful online, I'm focused on how they raise their children, and it made me realize that I don't even think it made me realize I'm not ready for that. And it's not that I don't want to, you know, maybe I should change it. Instead of saying ready, let's just say I'm not capable of being that parent. You know, the parent that actually guides their kid, the parent that teaches them and informs them about the world and what they should know, or let's just say the parent that take them to activities and just let them be outside and all that stuff, or cooking and having a loving partner. I struggle to date. I have yet to find a decent partner. And even if I am with someone, it's pretty much a sneaky link. But even with that person, I'm not even happy being around that person. Plus, I am very introverted. Like, I'm in the house 24/7. I don't even leave. I became the typical Haitian kid that is at work, school, and at home. I try to be very consistent in hanging out with my friends, but my friends that I do have, they don't really want to do much. And I mean, then again, my friends, they have a very healthy family dynamic, so obviously I'm the outsider for why they want to be around their family more often than their friends. But yeah, it's just like I don't have a good life, so because of my life not being good, I don't really know what to do. Like, I can't see myself being a parent even at 30. And mind you, I want kids, I do, but it's like, am I even ready for that? Can I even serve the parent role? I don't even know what I can teach a child, because I have no interest teaching children that are ignorant. I mean, I wouldn't mind helping, but at some point I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with them. Like, what do I even tell them? Oh, do you learn about how the American books that you read in school are fake and everything is pretty much an illusion because we live in a matrix themselves? But you know, it's like, I'm not that well educated of the world, and I have no interest into knowing. Plus, I'm broke. To this day, I struggle to find a freaking job, and I'm already dealing with the typical finance, or the typical American issues financially, which is almost put myself in credit card debt. And also I'm here at Walmart, also putting myself in credit card debt, and probably not finding a job that can get me by. Ooh, hopefully this can pause. And it did. Yeah, so it's like, I'm just looking back. I mean, yeah, I know someone's gonna say, like, you're only 22, your life just began. Babes, there's people at my age who managed to get themselves an apartment, who are successful as me at my age group and younger. And yes, I understand that thief is comparison is the thief of joy. I understand that, but I gotta be very realistic with myself that there's people who are by far there, and I'm like still trying to get myself out of the gutter. And it's really depressing. Yes, this is normal and it's expected for people in their 20s to like struggle, but you have people who are not in that space. I mean, everyone live a different life, but I'm just the unlucky person that lives a hard life. my life is like very hard, mainly because I don't have a community, I don't have family, I don't really have much friends that I go out with. I mean, I try to make friends, but you know how humans are, can't trust people. But I've tried to do what I thought was necessary, and it's not really getting me far at all. And now it's coming to the point where it's like I really gotta try hard something, or else I'm pretty much gonna struggle like this forever in my 50s. And no, I'm not being like dramatic saying that. It's like right now, with how society is, it is true that if you want to be successful, you should work. You have to work for it. Like, you have to like get there. I want to focus on being happy and having fun, because I never really had that. All my life I had people judging me about what I need to be and what my future would be like. So it come to the point where I wasted my whole teen years being hyper focused on what I should do for my future, instead of just enjoying my youth, like enjoying being a young girl. Man, I had to really make a separate video of just talking about my childhood, because I'm dwelling on it hard again. But yeah, it's just like I'm looking back at my past and I'm realizing that there's no way I can be a parent. Even though I want children, I just can't be a parent. I don't know what to do. I mean, my parents had me, my sister, I feel like they have this similar sentiment I'm feeling right now, where they didn't even know what to do with me and my sister. We were just there, you know, we were just their kids until we start getting older and start growing up, and suddenly they didn't really know what else to do, because once we start, you know, aging, now it's like, oh, go to school, go to college. That's it. Yeah. And just continue watching TV, drinking their beer, pretty much focusing on their lives instead of like me and my sister. And it's just like, that's it? Can you help me? Oh, well, I have a hard life, I can't help you. You have to go through what I go through. I don't know why in this world, when it comes to parental abuse or like neglection from parents, it's never taken seriously. And it still isn't to this day. Like, I find it so weird to me that when you have people my age group or people younger than me who go online and complaining about the stuff that their parents are not doing for them, suddenly everyone's calling them lazy and just like entitled, all this extra shit. But it's like, we all know what it's like to we watch people with a good family dynamic. I watch a TikToker who made a post about how her family literally helped her into getting her own doctorate degree because they never left her side. And this is what I'm talking about. Parents or people who are meant to be parents, as in they have a goal plan in like actually continuing their I'm not saying generational wealth, but it's just like they have a purpose for why they have a reason for why they're having kids, and they want to pass it along for future generations so it can be like, you know, well connected in the family. That's why it's like when it comes to generational wealth, everyone talks about money, but I'm like, it's more than money. It's just more about like family and that connection and that love that's being passed down that leads to like future wealth, whatever. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't think I will ever have kids, and I don't want to wish that on my future. But it's like, with how my life is going, it has remained very stagnant. And yeah, I don't think there's any possible way I will have kids unless I'm really in a good mental state, and of course financially in a good state. Like, I'm trying to learn how to be independent. I really am. I'm trying to learn how to get by. I'm trying to like find a job. I've been jobless for like probably 3 months now. I'm in school to get my license to being a massage therapist, but you know, I'm really trying to get by and learning how to be an adult still, and learning how to be happy, and learning how to be myself, learn how to get my diet in check. Like, there's so many things I'm learning, and it's so hard. It's such a slow slope. It's such a low slope that I have to like climb or walk up to the hills, whatever. But yeah, I'm so sad that I come to that realization. I mean, it's better than fucking being goddamn young and pregnant, where you have to force yourself to be grown up. Rather have that time to, you know, casually walk there. Because, you know, I am by myself. Me and my sister, we are by ourselves. We have nobody to help us. No family, no acquaintances, by ourselves. So, yeah, it's definitely a slow approach. If any assistance would be nice to be handed from others, I'd be very grateful. I'd be very grateful, because I just feel like even if I did reach the point where I'm able to like where I'm able to be secure, I still don't know how I get the whole parenthood method down. I don't know how to do that. I'm not around people who can teach me a few things. I pretty much have to ask them what I gotta do, and most of the time those responses are very limited, as in like, do it yourself. Why should I help you? You're this age. All my life I've been this age, and I still can't get any help. So yeah, I think this is just a mini rant that I have, a little sad rant that I have. I really hope that when I get there I can be good, but even if I do, I don't know, I'm very indecisive. I don't know. All my answers has always resorts to I don't know. So yeah, so I don't care that I look ugly, bitch. I'm barefaced right now. My face is greasy because of sunscreen, and after this I'm gonna probably go to the salon, get my eyebrows, my lashes done, and yeah, call it a day. But yeah, this is just a mini rant of just me talking about, I guess, my sad expectations that I won't really receive. So yeah, and my friend just texted me happy Sunday, even though I don't really do anything on Sundays. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna buy stuff for my school project that's due on Tuesday, and then study, and then figure out what else I gotta do. Yeah, bye.